And that's it. We've managed to fill another trolley of stuff, even though we said we weren't going to. But it's good stuff again, so why not? It's Friday, and you know what that means? Shopping time. Yes, we are hitting our local recycle project, as it's open on a Friday. If you don't know and you don't follow the channel, we'll give you a little bit of information, and if you do follow the channel, this will only take a moment. So the recycle project.
Cool.
It's the ankle. There we go. The recycle project. Give us a little bit of info.
So they collect stuff from recycle centres all over Yorkshire and bring it down here to resell.
Resell, exactly. Amazing prices, an amazing place. HUBY Court, 9 HUBY Court, the recycle centre, the recycle project. Let's get in there and see what's going on. Open the doors at 10 o'clock and outside you can pick stuff from before 10. Usual crowd. Let's see what's going on. Morning, Ben. All right, how are you? All right, Joe. All right. Scientific microscopic set. And a pony.
What? You.
Look, another Yamaha. PSR 260.
Well, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah. Saw a picture of this one online. Again, it looks nice. Comes with a book. A couple of books in there as well. Power cables in there. That's the Play School Spider-Man Friends, isn't it? Yeah. That goes for about £8 online. We've had it a few times before.
Lots of Mr. Men books.
Mr. Men galore. What do you think about the Yamaha? I will list the other one. We've tested it, so I will list it. We've taken pictures of it. And it works.
Do you?
At the right price. Can you put it in our pile?
Is it in?
A little bit, yeah. Morning, Tom.
Morning.
You alright?
Yeah, you.
Hi.
Oh, the skateboard as well. We've just got 2 new skateboards, haven't we? They're for us though.
Oh.
Got some weight to it. Mini little boxing gloves. Tiny ones. The last ones we bought, the Adidas ones, sold straight away. They were really good because they were branded. These are branded, but I don't know what this particular make is. Jordan. I think I will grab those at the right price. Loads of cricket gear. Never bought cricket stuff before. More. Two nice little Coca-Cola Christmas baubles there. Looks like an old phone shop's just giving all their stock away. Tons of phone cases. Phone cases do have value, but if they're for older models, they're hard to sell, I think. But for someone, that's definitely a good buy. Not for me though. I think this could be a Pokemon. Possibly. Don't know. It's not Pokemon branded, so I don't think it is. Nike sports bag. Gym bag. It's nice. Camping bags, we do sell them. Def's not a massive fan of them with them being big and bulky and heavy, but that is a nice one. Survivors, 85 litres. That's not bad. There's a hiking survivor's backpack there. I'm really not a big fan of them, but no. I know exactly what you're thinking. I don't even have to ask. Oh, a Gruffalo ride along. That's awesome. That is cool. Proper trunky as well. Yeah, they do. Last one we bought, it was pretty much what we paid, wasn't it? Bit of a nightmare to post as well then. Knuckles missing his arms. That's a shame. Regular little tiny pocket Thanos. That's from a calendar, I think. Well, that's cool. The extract, yeah. One tiny Superman. A bit strange looking, that one. Little pocket heroes. Anything good in there?
That's a bit like. It's got a George in it. Seats any more dogs?
Yeah.
Dogs? Takes.
Any more dogs?
No, it's because I am from the
Paw Patrol.
Yeah, so it's throwing me off. And Bluey. So for 2 dogs, that's why I've got dog and covering.
Bluey's good. So I've just checked the bag. It's all good. All the zips are there. It is pretty heavy, and Beth doesn't like these, but it's 85 litres, and I can tell that it's very well made. And at the right price, I think I'm going to buy this. Is it a beauty set?
Body scrubs, body butters, and shower gels.
18 piece. Quite nice, yeah. These are some more games, yeah. We did alright on the last few games, didn't we?
Oh.
It's a booklet.
Oh, this game, I don't know what it is.
Any of the sports football games aren't normally that great. Any others will be alright. Monopoly. In we go. Bum, bum, bum. Now there was a Thanos that definitely caught my eye. Carefully get him out. Captain America. Saw that one online. Another Voltron. Yeah, looks like Voltron, I think. Yeah. Yeah, those 2 are good ones. That's off an anime, that one. Definitely.
Oh,
That's I can't remember which anime it is.
see.
Grabbed him, yeah. And the Captain America. Yeah, you're alright. Oh, we saw this last time, but sadly it's missing a door, the Ecto one, because that would have been a lovely pickup. What's this, Beth? Oh, good save.
That wasn't a good save, we fell on the floor.
These How My Body Works things are really cool normally. I'm interested in that. Plenty of games, I will flick through those in a moment.
Yeah.
Were you looking at the stitch, or? So were you looking at the stitch, you're not?
Was it?
That one was cute, but I don't know.
What? It's all.
The old tab there, our boys have always had one of them, haven't they? Oh, we looked at them online, didn't we? On the base for fun. Yeah? Want to add them in? Oh, the headphones?
Oh yeah, I wanted them. Just
Yeah, they're for a personal buy, aren't they? We always need them. Go through them at the speed of light, the boys.
she's moved that.
What is it?
The cassette tape one.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Is it heavy?
Yeah. Get it in the bag at the right price, we'll have it. Oh, among us, yeah. Egghead. And so much for only buying a few things, eh? What's that Joker thing up there at the top shelf?
Oh, it's the camera.
Oh, right, yeah, I like that. Yes. There's some nice bits of homewares, but Lord of the Rings box set on DVD. 2, 3 and 4.
Nice and all right, see more too.
Anything else? What is this?
It's the Barbie travel case. Look, it's a little wardrobe. I used to had it. I don't think it was this one I had. It was very similar, right?
Oh, a blast from the past. One of your old toys. It's got some of the outfits in, which is good.
Oops. So, I don't think it's this one that I had. No, because it's 2018.
Barbie wardrobe. Do you not want these Disney baubles? No?
Very specific resellers choose the same Mrs. Door.
What is it? Poo buck?
It's a bit wibbly wobbly in the thing.
The spine looks a bit.
Awesome for you.
Did see these boxes online on the Facebook page and went to see what was inside. That's something. What is it?
So,
Must be something delicate if it's in there.
G.
G.
Is that supposed to be table? I don't even know why table.
You never know when you need the letter G. Right, so sticking with the plan of plans, like we spoke about, we're going to get everything out, price up what we would normally pay for stuff, say at the charity shop or the car boot, and try and get a price together with the guys and see what's going on. So we've got the big boss today. Drum roll. Drum roll. Took it as high as there's a load of rope in this, but I didn't realise there's I don't really want the rope, but anyway.
70 quid footlock, guys, is that alright for you?
What are you thinking, Beth? 70? Happy with that?
Yeah. That.
Yeah, unless you're willing to do 60 maybe.
I'll meet you in the middle at 65. We'll do the dance.
You're a good man. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, 65's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If you hang
Cheers,
about, there's
man.
a few more boxes coming out at the back.
Oh, is there?
A few bits of toys.
Yeah. Sure. What is that?
I don't know. It looks like it's from a doll
Is that
house.
Granny? Granny.
Scare the kids.
Yeah, we'll start putting things in the trolley then. We do like a mystery toy box, thank you.
Oh, it's thingy friends.
Hello, Lego friends.
Hello, Lego friends. That looks
Don't know what that's from.
Oh, look, Annie there.
It was full of anime. Oh, it's just a massive box of
There's all sorts in here, though. That's
all thrown in.
old.
That's Halo, yeah.
Got one arm.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah. The game Halo.
Scary baby.
Scary baby. see if there's a mystery item at the bottom of the box. It's literally straight out of someone's bedroom, I think, this box. Everything thrown in. What's that one called? Off Winnie the Pooh?
Tigger. No, that's
Tigger.
Piglet. He's the cutest.
Do you like that?
Yeah, that's cool.
That was found at the bottom.
The Demize family.
Unless Tom lets us add it to our tab. We don't have a tab.
No, we don't have a tab. What are you on about?
I think we need to pay and get out of here because we just keep adding more and more stuff to the trolley, don't we?
If it wasn't for you two, I wouldn't be here. Yeah?
Oh really? You made a special visit?
Yeah, I made a special visit.
Oh, there you go.
We're bringing people in.
One of our followers. Come special visit.
And I thought, oh, I must go. And this morning I'm thinking, oh, what am I going to do?
Would you consider 5 for the extra bits? Round it up to 70 maybe.
Yeah, can do that.
You do that?
Yeah.
Beth, we're ready to pay.
Yeah, so if it wasn't for you.
And that's it. We've managed to fill another trolley of stuff, even though we said we weren't going to. But it's good stuff again, so why not? We're going to head back to our workspace, our storage area, and go through it all and show you guys exactly what we bought today. And that was the RECYLE project on a Friday. And again, we picked up some really good key items, didn't we? We're going to start off with this huge keyboard. Again, we bought another one. I know we have listed the other one though. We've actually got round to doing it. Again, it's a Yamaha. This one is the...
Oh, it's upside down.
It's upside down. The PRS260. Another really nice keyboard in its box as well. So the box inserts, the power cable, that way. There we go. That one has a listing value of £80, so it almost covers the entire cost of the bundle of everything that we bought.
But it needs testing first.
It does need testing, and we will get around to it.
Let's try and get in without sitting on the stabby bit, which you haven't sorted out yet, but we will.
The RECYLE project, 9 HUBY Court, York, if you're interested in going down. And on a Friday, we've got to meet lots of other people as well, haven't we?
Yeah. Some people have come down from watching our videos, so we're really happy about that. And we get to say hi to them.
It's nice to meet the other pickers there. We've got to know a few of the people that are into the same kind of thing, that are doing the same thing as us as well. So we'll see you again next week, no doubt. Do you want to make a start?
I'll start off with these. Here we go. So these are vintage puppets. In short, most people will remember these. They're the typical like Punch and Judy style ones with the plastic moulded heads. These are actually from a Christmas range. There was 5 in total, I believe, in the beginning, because this is Mrs. Claus, a snowman, and this is an elf. So they say he doesn't have very healthy years, though.
No.
But there was obviously Santa as well, and a Christmas tree one.
Yeah, the two key ones, aren't there?
But the Christmas tree is not a key one. I think that's a bit strange, to be honest. A Christmas tree.
Oh, the Christmas tree puppet.
Yeah, so they are in really, really good condition. I have listed these for $15.99. That's with postage included.
Yeah.
So about £12 after that.
Without adding into because just so it makes sense, otherwise it gets too confusing. We've got the 12p listing fee, having a business on eBay. We then have to pay the 15% selling fee, and we also have to pay our shop monthly subscription cost. So we'll put it on for what the estimated selling value is, otherwise it just gets too confusing.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, so you've thrown me off now.
Sorry.
These are up. There is a couple of people who do have these ones. I haven't actually seen anyone who's got the full set. So there you go.
Right, I'm going to start with my bag of toys, I think, and then I've got a big bag of bits to get through as well. So they had a lot of toys and collectibles this time round. We know Nicole. We've got a Thanos. Again, we seem to be picking up a lot of Thanos stuff, and it's the Infinity War, because he's got his gauntlet there, where he takes over the entire Marvel universe. If you haven't seen it, it's amazing. It's the Marvel Titan Heroes one, so it's not very articulated. We try not to pick the other characters up because they don't sell very well, do they? And they're cheap. We've got them on the stall for £3 or £4 each. This one's got a listing value of £8, so Thanos.
With these ones, they all have this, like, these big thing. I assume there's something that you have, like, a hand thing that clicks in.
I don't know what those holes are for.
Oh,
they must be for something,
don't they?
Yeah.
Well, that's something we'll have to...
I'll have to look into that.
So, I have this little Paw Patrol guy. This is Rubble, and he is in his little construction outfit. He doesn't have, like, a couple of these have this bit that comes out with, like, a little hook on it. This is just the solid-y type one. This is only online £4, which it's not going to be a huge amount to post, but it's probably only about a £1 profit.
I love that name, Rubble. Rubble! So I've got quite a few pickups. We've got a Triple H, again, kind of like the same kind of series that one's from, but it doesn't have much listing value, so he's going to go straight on the stall in the pocket money box for £4. Not to go online, that one. Triple H, WWE.
I here have, so this took a bit of research, which was very hard to do because these seem to be very popular in, I would say Japan. It could possibly be China because obviously I couldn't read a lot of the listings when I did a reverse image search. This particular one is from, I don't know if anyone remembers, but there was like a little, well, not little, so it's quite a big bounce on like llama type thing. You could get them in different colours. I saw them always in nurseries and things like that. Anakin used to love bouncing around on them. And then they made the smaller like range as collectible figures. There is the solid ones. There is the ones that are literally mini rubber bouncy ones. And then there's this one that I saw a couple of them that it seems like they come in a blind bag. And they've actually got a magnet in the middle of them. For what reason, I do not know. But they're quite rare, especially the purple one. The red one and the yellow one are around quite a lot, and they were the colours that generally those bouncy things came in. It's like a Harlequin style one, and he's called Roddy Rock Coco. I have listed him for $6.99. There was one person in the past who listed it for that and sold that, but there isn't currently any of these online on the UK eBay, maybe somewhere else. But yeah, $6.99, which is about the £3 profit.
Nice little figure, that one. Not bad at all. It's Voltron when I get him out of the bag. Very articulated version of Voltron. 11-inch figure of him, really cool. It's got a listing value of $11.99, that one as well.
We saw this one on the pictures before they opened, showing what they had, and we had to rush and get that one.
It was nice because they do sometimes take photos of what they've got. So when we go in, we've got a plan. We know what we're going to get. So when I got in there, I knew where everything was, and I just grabbed all the bits that I was interested in straight away and carried on having a look around.
But you can't actually get into the shop until they've brought everything out.
Yeah, 10 o'clock.
So you can be there from 9 and start looking outside, but as soon as those doors open, everyone runs to get in and find it they'd seen. So next I have this. It is a Hot Wheels monster truck. It says Wild Thing on the side. Very cool. Anakin has had his eye on this and has played with that for a little while. But this is actually a rarer one. So this is online for £10, which is about £6 in profit, because it is cool.
2 wrestling figures. Not bad at all. Nice little pickup. Don't find wrestling figures in the Recycle project that much. So this one is actually an Elite Series one. It's really nice. He is sadly missing his little lantern. It's Bry Weight, WWE, listing value of $11.99, that one. Dean Ambrose figure. Again, another nice one. This one's got a listing value of $6.99. Not bad at all.
Yeah. So I have 2 cars from Cars.
Cars from Cars.
This first one is a well-known character from Cars, which is Mater. He is normally brown. This is his like nurse outfit, I believe, or he's called Nurse Mater either way. You can get a doctor one where he's got like a little doctor's hat on, I believe. I'm not sure. But he's actually missing his hook off the back of his, what is this called? Wincher? Something like that. Oh, that bit's unclipped. Clip that back in. Right there. So this is listed for £5, which is only about £1 in profit. Again, not a huge amount, but this one is actually a rarer one. So this is the he's Hummer Sven, he's called. So he is from the Racer, which I think is one of the mini films that Disney do when they've got quite a few mini films now, a lot of Toy Story ones. My favourite is the Forky one. Adore that one. But this one, he's classed as mega size. I guess he is next to all the other cars. And he's actually up for £14, which is £10 profit.
Wow, just a car. It's amazing. Got an anime Funko Pop here. Can't remember which one this one's from.
It was a game.
Yeah, I did research it, but he is actually missing a little bit snapped off him. So I'm just going to put him in the £2 pocket money box on the stall in the Funkos that we sell. Another item as well. Little teeny tiny Thanos. God, so much Thanos stuff, haven't we? This is from the calendar series. So, you know, when you got like, it could be like one of those pocket minis. But again, I'm not going to list it. It's just going to go for £1 on the stall in the Marvel bin, pocket money one.
I'll pick that up. I'll put it back down.
Well, I got him.
There was a couple of those mini ones.
Thanos. Little tiny one.
I have a Zuma Paw Patrol plush. He is like, I think more of the baby one. He's got like a beanie bum. He's not in the best condition. He has definitely like been well loved. He is up for £8, which is about £4 profit.
Captain America Marvel Legends figure. Very nice and articulated. Sadly missing the shield. It's from the Endgame series where they put on, well, they get all their outfits, don't they, and go fight Thanos in their little Endgame outfits, which is pretty cool. That one's got a value of £6, that one.
I can allow the noise in the background. We have a Monopoly Junior disc game here for the PC. This is only listed for £3, probably only about £1 or less in profit there. It was not the greatest pickup, although for once I did check every game box. I was very proud of myself on that one.
Did well there.
But yeah, it's just not what I saw after game. I didn't have time to research it in there, so.
Vince McMahon WWE figure looks nothing like Vince McMahon, does it?
It's when he
got off.
Yeah.
Had to fight everyone in the series. This one's got a listing value of £6, that one. Not bad at all.
Next, I have Jurassic Park. This is a T-Rex Funko Pop. He is number 548 from the Jurassic Park range that Funko did. He's listed for £7, which is about £3, which is not bad for a
loose,
to be honest.
Yeah, loose Funko Pop. Loose! It's Stitch. Disney's Stitch, a sat-down version. You press him, he does sing 2 little songs. I'm not going to press it because it goes on for ages. That one's got an eBay listing value of $12.65.
Oops, my bag's just fallen over. So I have a Hey Dougie. It's very solid figure, very much a toddler figure. His head does move, but that's it, apart from that. So I have listed him as either a solid figure or a cake topper, which a lot of people like to do now because he would happily stand on top of the cake if you had a Hey Dougie birthday. He's listed for £5, which is just about £1, £2 maybe in profit.
I've got a pair of boxing gloves again. These are more like your trainer style ones, MMA, practicing fighting kind of ones. The brand called Jordan. I've not heard of this one. Couldn't find much in the comms either. So I've listed them, starting listing price for $11.99. We'll see how that one goes. Do you want to have a little? No.
They're not going to fit on my hands.
They're actually size medium.
Really?
You can squeeze them on mine.
They look so...
They do look small, don't they? But they do actually fit on my hand. They're not supposed to be loose, are they?
A very nice lady helped me out with going through the boxes because she was also looking through the toys. So every time she saw I was grabbing some Bluey figures, she gave them across if she found them, which was very nice of her because there was a lot of boxes of little toys, which obviously is not simple to go through when there's a lot of people also looking through them. I have put them into 2 bundles. So these two, they are wearing their swimwear. They are from the Beach Day playset. I've listed these two for £5, which is about £1 in profit for those two. And again, I've got Bluey and Dad listed for £5 again, which is about £1 in profit. I thought that Bluey figures would go for more than they do. I will not be picking them up in the future because they're not that great. And to be fair, not a lot of people are selling the loose figures. There's people selling the sets, but not the loose figures. I don't know if that's because they don't sell well or people just don't sell them loose.
Probably just made a lot of them. There's a lot of them in the market. Bluey's really popular. We enjoyed watching it, didn't we, with Anakin? Really cool. This is a really nice pickup. This is a How My Body Works book. And when you turn each page, it changes. It's really cool. Like each section of the page changes to what's on there, like a 3D body, basically. So that's got a listing value of $11.99, that one. Oh, that was really cool.
I have got a Peppa Pig aeroplane. Can't remember how you do it. So it does open up. There we go. And then the steps come down. There's a little George in there. I'm not sure that he was supposed to be in there because his legs don't move, so he can't sit down. So he's just bouncing around the seats. And then we've got Peppa in the front. She does sit down, so she can go in there properly. So she's dragging right now. It's not as high sought after as I thought it would be. There is a couple of people selling it. So I do know that this does sell loose, and the Peppa figures do sell loose as well if you ever do find them. I've listed it for £9, which is about £5 in profit. It's not bad, but again, I probably wouldn't pick that up again if I saw it.
It's nice if you can get something nice and cheap for that. It'll sell well on the stall at Comic-Con. You can always pick stuff like that cheap at the carboot. It's Oleg, a Star Wars crossover of Oleg. I loved it when they released these. They did a whole run of Star Wars ones, didn't they? So I have picked these up in the past and they have all sold. It's Oleg as BB-8 from Star Wars. That's got a listing value of £10. It does have the certificate. Say it again. Certificate. Hard word, that one. But yeah, he's there. All complete. Not bad condition.
I've got two games again. I did check that they had the disc this time round. I'm very disappointed because I did pick up, there was a Pharaoh PC CD-ROM special edition box, and all the books and things were all in a different box. I found them all and then there was no disc, and I was like, that's a bit disappointing. Kind of need the disc. And it wasn't till I got home that I realised in one of the previous pickups, I did actually pick up the Pharaoh disc. So I have the Pharaoh disc. And when Dambo went back, he did have a look and it wasn't there. So someone's now picked up the box.
It could be there, maybe just in a different place. So next time we go, we'll have to look for it.
I will have to check out and find if I can find it, because that would make the loose disc that I have a lot more valuable.
It's just a cardboard sleeve, so it must be somewhere. Surely no one's bought that.
But these two, again, were not hugely sought after discs. Didn't have time to check them out, but should have probably seen that says £2.49 on there anyway. But I know that like Sims is something that everyone still plays, and Civilization is something that I remember as well. They're probably only going to get about £1 or less back, but it is what it is.
Egghead Among Us. Egghead. He's got an egg on his head. Among Us, still a popular game, still sought after, and it's got its tags as well, and it's official. So I wasn't going to pass up on this one. Pass up? What does that even mean? That's got a listing value of $9.99. That's undercutting everyone else.
So I have two things here that are from the Los Angeles Football Club. Someone must have given up some of their collection of this team, which I assume they support. This one here is a Pride armband. From what I can see, there was a Facebook post where they were playing around the time that Pride is on, which is July. And they were giving these out for the first, I think it was 1,000 people through the door. So it wasn't something that was able to be bought or anything like that. So this is quite a rare item. I've listed it for £9. This probably wouldn't have the complete £4 taken out of it because it would go in as a large letter. So I'll take £2 off it instead. It's about £8 in profit there. And this one, I won't get it out because it's a pain to get out, but it is actually a bobblehead figure, a ceramic one. And this is quite rare and sought after, especially boxed and pretty much new as it is.
Who's Bob? Look at the picture of him on there.
Yeah, so Bob Bradley is one of the the first coach in club history for American soccer of the LA Los Angeles Football Club. This is actually up for £55, and that is undercutting everybody because this is the American price, and I haven't put the American, added in the American postage because you can't get this in the UK. Normally, if you can't get something in the UK, a lot of sellers will do that price plus a little cut of the postage price because you're going to have to pay that to get it from America. So, but I haven't. I've listed it the same as the American sellers with only with postage included. So, if you want to get that, you can get that for a lot cheaper.
Okay, I found this digging around at the very bottom of a box. It's Piglet from Winnie the Pooh. It's a nice Piglet mug, this one as well. It's pretty cool. Stamped and official. It's got a listing value of $9.99, so £10. And that's undercutting everyone else on eBay.
I have got a huge fruity set. I believe this is from Superdrug. It doesn't say Superdrug on it, but from when I reverse imaged it, it was coming up as the Superdrug one. I found a lot of people selling the 15 set, not the 18 set. It's got shower gel, body scrub, and body butter in each of the different scents.
It's huge, that set.
It is. Unfortunately, it doesn't go for a huge amount because they did put it into the sale. So that's kind of brought down everyone's prices. I have listed it for £10. It's heavy and it's annoying to post, unfortunately. So it's probably going to be like £6 profit. And if it doesn't sell, we'll probably end up using it.
Yeah, it's a good item, that though. Even holding on to it until mid-year when people start buying stuff like that again, it's worth having in it. We've got 2 Christmas baubles. Coca-Cola brand. Coca-Cola in a lovely, nice, original red box. We've got the red one and a green and black one. Not a huge listing value. These are listed at $5.49 each. But 2 nice little pickups. We're still selling Christmas stuff even though the festive season's gone, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Next, I have this scientific set. It's a microscope. It's got everything in it. It's got like these cardboard slides that you can put under to see what it should look like, and then you can get a bit of onion or whatever and compare it against, which is quite interesting. It did look like when I opened it, like there was 2 I can't think what
there's 2 spaces for some.
Yeah, like little jar. I can't think what they're called.
Instrument jar?
But like a specimen jar. That's it. That was missing. But I've looked all the way through it, and in the booklet and on the back, it lists everything that's in it, and they weren't on the list. So I don't know if they've just left that section for you to put in, or if it was potentially for the tops of these tubes here, because they would also fit there. Maybe they were supposed to be there, but they are actually still sealed in a packet. So it doesn't look like it's ever been used. Someone has opened the box, but that's it. So I've listed that for £12, which is about £8.
That's a really nice set. I do like that one. I've got a huge regatta survivor backpack. We know how you feel about backpacks, don't we?
Not the big ones. I don't like them because of the height in the back.
But it's 85 litres. It's huge. It's in beautiful condition, and it does serve a purpose. It's massive. I'm just going to show you it now very carefully. It's got a listing value of £40. Very heavy-duty backpack. And the other ones that we've had in the past have sold. You don't like it, do you?
It's just so big.
It's so big.
I really don't like all these giant things you have to store, and they don't fold down because they have the holes down the back to keep them sturdy. So they're just a pain.
Camping season, festival season's coming up. It will sell. it will sell. £40.
Luckily, it's got a decent amount of profit on it because they are, again, annoying to post.
Yes, medium parcel. That's all my stuff. Beth?
I've got a few more bits, but we have actually forgotten to bring one back to the office with us that we bought, which was a scientific globe.
Oh, I knew we'd forget.
So
I'll show you a picture of it now on the screen instead.
It's got a pen with a sensor in it, and along the bottom, there's challenges, there's national songs, there's all different things to do along the bottom. And Anakin was playing with it pretty much all weekend. So it kept him entertained. It also goes really, really, really loud, which he really enjoyed as well.
Very good interactive game, serves a purpose. And it's been there for like the past 2 weeks. No one's bought it.
Yeah, I was shocked. I did keep looking at it, and then I thought, well, I might as well give it a go.
Yeah.
So I've listed it for £20.
Wow, some good profit there.
Yeah, about £16 there.
Is that all your items?
No,
I'm still going. You bought more than me again, as always.
well, that's good. We have got 2 Collins GCSE learning books. I grabbed these because when we had to buy them for our kids, they cost a fortune, but they don't actually have a huge amount of resale value, which is strange, really, because you'd think that people would need them, although they have had a lot of views and things. So we've got Spanish. This one is listed for about £6, which is only about £2 in profit.
Española.
This one is also listed for £6. This is RE. So with the RE, I do believe one question has been filled out. It is in pencil though, so that is good. You can rub that out. This Spanish one has a couple more than one filled out. But again, it's in pencil, so it can be removed.
Yeah, they're all right, I suppose. Not very exciting though, are they? Compared to the toys and stuff.
Have you put all the dolls in here?
Yes, and the other one's in that other box.
Okie dokie. So
These were a very nice find. Ben actually came out once we bought our stuff, so the entire bundle was 85, I believe. And then
it was 65.
65, sorry. So we got a very good deal this time, which we're very thankful for. 65, and then he came out with the box and said, "Do you want to rummage through this before you leave?" And then we've bought the rest for £5.
The cars were actually in there as well, so we got that.
So £70 total.
And we have 4. And actually, I do think I found him earlier on, and then these were in the separate box. So we've got a Grandad.
Our old school Grandad.
This lady here, who has already sold, so she will be going to her new home.
Yeah, and they're not plastic, they're porcelain.
No, they've got porcelain faces, porcelain hands, and porcelain feet, and then they've got a squishy body with a wire down the centre, so they can be bent into different shapes. We've got like a Edwardian style lady with a feather in her hair, and a little girl in her Christmas tartan. So these 3 are listed for $11.99. And then this one, she has actually got a loose leg, which has been taped back in and does push back up. But there is that. So I have only listed her for 10. And like I say, one of them has already sold.
They're nice, they're delicate, and for their age, they've been very well looked after. Clearly, girls look after their toys more than boys do.
Yeah, I would say so, definitely.
Yeah, boys have destroyed all their stuff. Even some stuff that I handed down to them that, they just destroyed it. Oh, well.
And then my last item. So, as we've said a couple of times before, we do watch a lot of other resellers. We enjoy their videos and we'll learn a lot from them. My favourite American couple is a lady who's the homeschool picker and her partner who is part-time picker. They go around together. They share the videos between their 2 pages. On one of her videos, she picked up something and said, "Oh, party light. Oh, that's cool. That's vintage. They don't sell that anymore." And I saw this box and it just popped up in my head. Oh, well, she says that it's vintage. It's American. It's from one of the, kind of how you had the Tupperware parties that had come to your house. Party Light was one of those companies that would come to your house.
Oh, and sell your Christmas decorations?
Well,
pretty cool.
in party, so I assume they'll do like birthdays and maybe that other different things throughout the year, or maybe just Christmas. I don't know. But these are gorgeous. So they're vintage, blown glass and hand painted Christmas decorations, and they're 2 snowmen. I have these listed for $24.99, which is again undercutting everyone because there's only people selling them in the US at the moment, and I've listed them for the US price. So the UK customer base can get them without having to pay the shipping over from the US if they wanted to grab these.
Very nice, very well made, vintage
They're
Christmas
gorgeous.
baubles. Someone will buy them, they're really nice. That's high-end decorations on a tree. So guys, what's your favourite item of this week's find? I'm struggling to think. What's your favourite?
Oh, it's got to be the baubles because, like...
Yeah, the American import baubles.
I like it as well that it's a little bit of knowledge from another seller. So these videos work.
Yeah. I think I might go with Egghead. Among Us Egghead. Just because he's still got the tags.
If you do like our videos and you want to see the next ones coming up in the future, we would suggest that you subscribe and hit the notification bell so they will pop up as soon as we have a new one out. And we'd love for you to be part of our little family. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, we will be giving away a huge prize to say thank you, because we really do appreciate everyone watching all of our videos.
Yes, we do. Thank you so much. Subscriber count is going up, so interaction, thank you. We love making these videos, and you guys obviously at home must enjoy it as well.
One of my pizzas have gone to sleep. Oh, I missed my cassettes.
Oh, quickly. Best forgotten item.
Oops. Lastly, we have a cassette set of Lord of the Rings. Each of these has got 2 cassettes in it with 2 sides, so 4 lots within each one. Unfortunately, I am missing 2. It's the first one out of the Twin Towers, so 1 and 2, and then I think it's 10 and 11, maybe 11 and 12 from the Fellowship of the Rings. I saw people listing these, so full sets were selling for like £34. And then there was one person who had 3 discs missing, selling it for £20. I thought that was ridiculous because they are quite hard to find, the cassettes. Obviously, with them being a vintage item and cassettes, like people get rid of cassettes nowadays. They don't think that they're going to sell. So I listed mine for 10 and it sold within an hour.
Yeah.
So maybe that was too low, but I think that's reasonable for what it is. So I'm not disappointed with that.
It's an amazing set, and it's before the days of audiobooks. This is what you had to buy. And it's the full run as well.
Yeah.
Very nice Lord of the Rings
It
item.
has a really nice back on it.
That's the Fellowship. If you have enjoyed watching this video, YouTube suggests that you watch this one over here. And if you want to head back over to the Demize family YouTube full catalogue of videos, why not check the rest out over here? So from me, Dambo Demize,
And me, Beth Demize.
be awesome,
Be geeky,
be excellent to each other.
and we will see you very, very soon.
Subscribe!